Okay, so here is the second part of Under the Bridge, all the main parts. We're going to start out with the verse riff, or the first verse riff, and it starts off on an E chord. It's the 7th fret on the A string, 9th fret on the D string, and 9th fret on the G string. And then we're going to play a B, which is the 7th fret of the E string, the 9th fret of the A string, and the 9th fret of the D string. And then we're going to move up to a C sharp, which is the 9th fret of the E string, the 11th fret of the A string, and the 11th fret of the D string. So. And then we're going to play the 6th fret of the A string, the 6th fret of the D string, the 4th fret of the G string, the 4th fret of the B string, and the 4th fret of the E string, the high E string. And then we're going to play an A, but we're only going to play the 4 highest strings. So, 7th fret on the D string, 6th fret on the G string, 5th fret on the B string, and 5th fret on the E string. So, and so it goes. So together it's. And then we repeat that, but it's this time when you play the, you don't go, you just play the A. So 7th fret on the D string, 6th fret on the G string, 5th fret on the B string, 5th fret on the E string. So it sounds like. And then you repeat that, so all together it's. And then, finally, you play a weird chord. It is a 7th fret on the B string, 7th fret on the A string, 9th fret on the D string, 8th fret on the G string, 9th fret on the B string, and 7th fret on the E string. So, it sounds like. Okay, next we have the second verse riff, which follows after that last chord I taught you. And it's the same chord progression as the verse before it, but it's got some more tricks into it. So first we play that E again, 7th fret on the A string, 9th fret on the D string, 9th fret on the G string. But then after we downstroke it, we go back up, so it's. So you just play it. And then you play the B, and then you upstroke it. But then you're going to do a little riff in between it, so it goes. And that is the 8th fret on the G string, the 9th fret on the G string, and you just hammer on and pull it off. And then to the 9th fret on the D string. So. And then 9th fret on the A string, and hammer on to the 11th. And then you bar the 9th fret and play the D string, the G string, and the B string. So together it's. And then you play the little, which is 6th fret on the A string, 6th fret on the D string, 4th fret on the G string, 4th fret on the B string, 4th fret on the E string. And then the A, but only with the 4 highest strings, so it goes 7 on the D, 6 on the G, 5 on the B, 5 on the E. So. And then we do another hammer on and pull off. And then back to that. So it's the 5th fret on the E, 7th fret on the E, and then back to the 5th fret, and then to the 5th fret on the B. So together it's and then it repeats it again. But this time you go straight to the A, just like before. And then again, you repeat that, and then you finish with that chord again. 7th fret on the E string, 7th fret on the A string, 9th fret on the D string, 8th fret on the G string, 9th fret on the B string, 7th fret on the E string. So together it sounds like okay, and finally we have the chorus. We start out on a F sharp chord. It is the 9th fret on the A string, 9th fret or 11th fret on the D string, and 11th fret on the G string. But first we do a little, which is you hold that chord, but you don't push down on it. So this is the intro to the chorus, and then it goes to back to the E, the 7th fret on the A, 9th fret on the D, 9th fret on the G. And then it slides up to a B, 14th fret on the A, 16th fret on the D, and 16th fret on the G. And then in between those chords I like to do the little chicka chicka thing again, just because it makes it sound better. And then back to the F sharp. So, and then it does the. So altogether it sounds. And then it goes back to the verse progression. Is the main parts to Under the Bridge.